Today we're going to show you how to make your own antibacterial bench spray. It's good, one that's good for the environment, good for your pocket, and not good for the germs. You are going to need a refillable spray bottle. Depending on the volume you make up is depending on how big a bottle you need, but we're showing you approximately about 400 mils. You'll need a funnel. You will need white vinegar. And you will need a cup of water. Filtered water is best if you have filtered water. And you will need 2 essential oils. You will need lavender and tea tree oil. They work in a similar way, but they complement each other as well. They have slightly different properties. If you cannot get tea tree oil, there's the option of using eucalyptus oil in the same amounts that we will today. Or if you can get it, lemon myrtle, which has an amazing lemon smell. So first up, you need to obviously take the lid off your bottle and put the funnel in. Pour in your 1 cup of water. And add 2 tablespoons of white vinegar. Then you need to get your essential oils and add 5 drops of each oil. Just make sure you have actual oils, not solutions, because solutions have already been diluted. The oils are very concentrated. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And simply take out your funnel and pop the lid on. And you don't need to shake it up and down, you just need to give it a little bit of a tip to mix everything in, and it's all ready to use. Right, this same solution can actually be used to also make your own antibacterial wipes. I am going to use these Chuck's wipes, which are made from plant fibre, and they're reusable and they're biodegradable. You could go really eco-friendly and cut off an old shirt and hem it, or I don't suggest you use microfiber cloths, they just don't seem to absorb the liquid the same. I find half is enough. You simply need to get a shallow rectangular container like this with a lid. Once you have cut your chucks into half, you then need to just fold it individually and pop it into your container. Just so the individual, and then when you want to take one off, you can just take one off. Another one there. Now you can stack your container right up to the top, or just put in maybe 4 or 5. Then you just simply get your solution that you had made, the same solution that you had made in your spray bottle, and I'm just going to reuse the same one, and you just tip it onto cloths. Now you want to dampen them, but you don't want to have them floating. So you may find you put some on, you let it sit and see if the bottom ones have also absorbed it, and then you may need to put a bit more on. To store them, you just keep them moist and just put the lid on the container. To use them, simply just open up the container, take the top cloth off, and it may have some excess in it, but you can just wring that off. Simply wipe your bench, and when you've finished, to reuse this, simply rinse it under your tap and then place it in your microwave on high while it's still wet, and do it for about 10 to 15 seconds depending on your microwave. Dry it, and then you can refold that cloth, put it into another container and start another container once you have finished this. So I hope you find that easy to do, and good luck.